Peace, family. This is Lions Den with another news and commentary. A federal judge on Tuesday stopped the release of blueprint to make untraceable and undetectable 3D printable plastic guns, as President Donald Trump questioned whether his administration should have agreed to allow the plan to be posted online. The company based the plan, Austin, Texas-based Defense Distributed, had reached a settlement with the federal government in June, allowing it to make the plans for the guns available for download on Wednesday, which is today. So go ahead and play this video. I'm going to use the rest of my commentary.
Now to the showdown over 3D plastic guns. Just hours before instructions to print them were set to go online overnight for anyone to download, a judge put a temporary stop to it. Our Chief National Affairs Correspondent Tom Llamas is here with more details on this. Morning, Tom.
Robin, good morning to you. Overnight, a federal judge issuing that temporary restraining order to stop the release of blueprints to make those untraceable guns. These weapons are fully functional. You can see them there. They're made using a 3D printer, and they are just as deadly. Everything from handguns to assault-style rifles. Now, while these 3D printers are very expensive, they are becoming more broadly available, including in schools, and that's part of the cause for concern. The guns can be made without serial numbers, which means no background checks, and completely untraceable. And anyone, including someone who is underage or even a serious criminal, could build them, some of them almost entirely made out of plastic, which makes them even harder to detect. Now, Senate Democrats, local leaders, gun control advocates have all sounded the alarm. More than 8 states and the District of Columbia are suing the Trump administration, arguing the so-called ghost guns would threaten public safety. Yesterday, the president weighed in, tweeting, "I am looking into 3D plastic guns being sold to the public. Already spoke to the NRA. Doesn't seem to make much sense." A pro-gun group called Defense Distributed had already posted the instructions, but after the judge's ruling, the company decided to suspend all downloads for now.
But there's some plans that are already out there, though.
Oh, that's right. Before the judge's order, that company had posted the blueprints for the AR-15. They had already done this. Thousands of people downloaded them. And just before I came out to set, there's another website claiming to post the downloads as well, and they're claiming First and Second Amendment rights.
Hey, but the president criticized it, yet it was his State Department that approved the publishing through a settlement.
Correct. And he sort of was moving the goalpost on this. The issue right now is making these guns and downloading them. It's not selling them to the public. It's letting anyone being able to download this and then build that gun.
It's hard to imagine what could be the legitimate purpose for that, but it's really some story. Okay, Tom, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.
Okay, guys, you saw the video. This is concerning. Now, I'm glad that the judge decided to block the release of the 3D plastic guns. This is just as deadly than the real guns. I mean, untraceable. Kids as young as 6 or 7 can hold on these guns. And what if they bring guns like that to school? Thinking that it's a toy, but turns out it's not a toy. See, all of this is really happening. But the judge is already trying to shut that down. Like the George Stephanopoulos says, a couple of states is filing a lawsuit against the Trump administration because of these 3D printer guns. These guns is just as dangerous than the real guns. And I'm telling you, like, if people couldn't afford buying a gun, they try to give you direction on how to build it. This is not good. This is not safe. And I hope now that since the news come out about those guns, people can finally say, you know what, we're not going to go ahead and go through this, because obviously they're going to say it was the First and Second Amendment right to do that. But it basically is going to put everybody else in danger because of that. So it's bad enough that they selling them like thousands of people are already using them as AR-15s. So it is really scary. And again, I just hope that now they decided to ban that. But I got a bad feeling, even though the judge blocked it, somehow, some way they're gonna say, well, they violated my Second Amendment rights and First Amendment rights. That they're gonna go ahead and just allow that to happen. It's just basically scary to have these guns like that possibly in the streets. And guess what? They said it's illegal, but again, it's like now, of course, I'm glad the judge blocked it, But before, they're supposed to be selling starting today, which is August the 1st. So at least the judge realized what these guns were capable of and decided to block the release for now. But I guarantee it's going to be a dogfight between gun advocates and anti-gun advocates, because at the end of the day, these plastic guns is just as dangerous as the real guns. Well, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this story. Share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my reaction channel. And subscribe to my Black Junction channel for any more news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.